Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be going over the brand new Roundup mission update, as well as whether or not you should summon for the brand new Roundup Shinobi, aka Tsunade. But first things first, we have a big, tremendous L of a change that Bandai dropped in the game. So the first tremendous L that Bandai has in this update is that they did not fix the crashes or the bugs that have been bothering us for the past 2 weeks, man. For the past 2 weeks, I have been unable to get to Gokunin because every other attack mission that I play, I get kicked out, I get booted, my game crashes, my phone's about to blow up. So that's just a fat L from Bandai. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet, but that's just been a huge L for all of the players, because it's been really impossible to play this game, man, and we all trying to get dubs on NXB, so it just makes it really difficult. Now on top of that, man, they nerfed the Shinobi cultivation missions, aka the dumpling shop. Now why this is such a fat L is because the dumpling shop, in case you guys didn't know, if you're a little new to the game, you use those to grind chakra and you use those to grind Ryo, aka the little coins. Now you use Ryo and chakra for almost everything in the game. You use it for link boards, for ability boards, for enhancing and evolving ninjutsu cards. You use it for a lot of different things, man, and that was the main way that we would get Ryo and chakra. Now they basically nerfed it, and on top of that, those would be really easy ways for you to get hero fragments for basically every single shinobi in the game, right? Now for the dumpling shop and the attack mission metal exchange shop, hero fragments and hero gems will be removed, as well as chakra and Ryo, which will not be dropped in the shinobi cultivation missions. Now to kind of make up for it, the drop amounts of each enhancement missions are now increased. So there is enhancement missions that you can do 3 times a day, which is the Ryo and chakra one, there's the ninjutsu card one, there's all of those enhancement missions, but still those ones don't really do as much as the dumpling shop did. So it's just a huge L. They completely nerfed it, and I feel like they did it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was an unnecessary change, all to just make the enhancement missions better. But it's like, why? If you had something that was working, why get rid of it? Now, a lot of people are kind of assuming that hopefully this means that maybe they're coming out with a new exchange shop that might make up for it. Maybe a new exchange shop, maybe a new game mode, you know what I'm saying? The 5.5 year anniversary is coming out next month in May, I believe. So hopefully that's a good sign. But as of right now, that's a pretty L change in my opinion. That's a L for real. But let's go ahead and go over whether or not you should summon for the homie Tsunade, aka 106 centimeters, if you know what I mean, from the anime, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's 106 or 107. I'm not privy sage, you know what I'm saying, but it's close enough. Anyways, we're gonna go over whether or not you should summon for her. We now have Conan, unfortunately, in the Shinobi story summons, man. Conan was so goated in the anime, bruh. She's one of the homies, and I'm really upset that Bandai still has not gotten rid of this atrocious Shinobi story summon rekits, bro. This is so trash. I hate the Shinobi story summons, but obviously, I mean, if you're a fat Conan simp, you know what I'm saying, like you're a fat simp with a capital S, then I mean, I guess summon for it. But these Shinobi story summons are never ever worth it. They're not meta. They don't give them a viable rekit. It's just kind of if you're a really big fan, if you're a really big simp for the characters. Shinobi sale, as always, if you ballin' like that, go buy it. Roundup missions, now this time you will be getting 2 new tools for Tsunade, as you guys can see. Keys, hero gems, nothing too crazy, everything else is the same. These are the specific shinobi that you can use to get more drop rates on the missions. Now make sure you guys complete all the missions in order to get Shinos as well, and that's basically about it. And Shinobi story mission, at least try and complete the first 2 so you can get free Shinos. Those are always pretty easy to beat, even if you don't have the rekits. Now most of the time, if you guys are familiar with my channel, I will go over each jutsu and I will also trial them. I will not be trialing them this time because whenever I try to do that, my game crashes. So I'm just going to be going over their jutsus, their effects, and whether or not I think they're good or not, as well as whether you should skip or summon for the banner. So this is Tsunade's X Ultimate. As you guys can see, the art is basically exactly the same as her last X Ultimate, which is pretty lazy in my opinion, bro. Pretty lazy. But summons Katsuyu with Sakura, causing massive damage, greatly decreasing enemies' chakra when user is on defense, inflicts seal, none of that really matters, but increases user's attack and crit rate by large, restores HP by a massive amount. Okay, massive is different. Sets up an area that increases defense of all allies as well as all of their resistances, halves ninjutsu cooldown time, and restores their chakra as well. And if an enemy enters this area, they will receive damage. So I mean, it sounds pretty good on paper, you know what I'm saying? When the bar is full, increases all X resistances. So basically they might be able to tank an X ultimate of all allies for a huge boost for a set period of time. And that's basically about it. So honestly, in my opinion, let's see if we can do a trial without my phone like completely blowing up. Let's try it out. All right, we made it. Let's go ahead and check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and see this AoE right here. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. Okay, as you guys can see, none of the Shinobi even popped up. My phone's about to crash already, but this is pretty dope. This is kind of like a healing area for everybody, and this is also a damage area for other Shinobis who run in there as well, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not a terrible X ultimate. I think her old X ultimate was pretty bad too, but the AoE is a bigger plus on the bright side, I guess. Honestly, my phone is already overheating. I'm not about to do the trials for the other ones because my phone's gonna blow up. It's already starting to lag. But we got the limit break jutsu right here. Behind leg, you feel me? That karate kick performs a heal drop, then a powerful spinning kick causing damage, greatly decreasing enemies' chakra when she is on defense, inflicts enemies with slowed movement, decreasing resistances, negates stat increases speed of all allies. Medium. It says small here, but level 8 and increases, so medium, which is pretty trash. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I mean, why not large? Gives the user's attacks an additional effect, so gives user's attack confusion, reduces chakra damage user receives, recovers HP in proportion to their max HP. So she just recovers HP faster, I guess, which is, I guess, cool. Makes him invincible for a set period of time and sets off traps. So, you know, nothing too crazy. Reduces cooldown time for a set period of time and increases X ultimate boost gauge. So basically the same as everybody else. Decreases invincibility at LB1, at LB2 and higher. Has double strip and increases amount of users X ultimate gauge boost. No, I'm not about to do that. Basically, this jutsu isn't that great either, in my opinion. I think it's pretty mid for a limit break with the effects. And I mean, the kick itself doesn't really do that much in my opinion. I mean, the animation isn't great. It's just not a great limit break in my opinion. Even at LB3, I feel like it doesn't really do that much aside from the double strip. But any jutsu at LB3 is like at least decent with the double strip. But it's pretty mid, unfortunately. Now we have rupturing and dazzling heavenly kick right here. Another karate kick. Man, they got my homegirl just kicking, bruh. Just kicking, that's it. Just hammer kicks. Man, they doing her dirty, bro. Begins with a jump kick, then performs a kick while doing a nosedive. The animation is pretty clean for this though. She does like a diving kick, which is pretty cool. Greatly decreases chakra for enemies on defense, inflicts enemies with confusion and slowed movement, decreases invincibility by 3 seconds, increases attack large of all allies, increases users defense and crit rate large as well as resistances, makes them invincible, gives them status element immunity, sets up a damage area, detects traps, and basically status element immunity. So again, all of these jutsus are pretty mid. Honestly, in my opinion, I think this is a very, very, very fat, juicy, easy skip, in my opinion. I don't know what Bandai is doing. Honestly, like, your boy's high-key disappointed. I feel like Roundup is normally the time. For one, Roundup mission used to be 2 Shinobis. Ever since the 5th anniversary, I feel like it's only been 1 with Edo Madara, 20th anniversary Naruto, 20th Sasuke. Like, I feel like Edo Madara and Tsunade probably could have gone together. They're both War Arc Shinobis. And then 20th Naruto and 20th Sasuke could have definitely been in a banner together as well. I don't think they needed to prolong the 20th anime anniversary that long. I'm not really liking the direction and where Bandai is going with this game. And honestly, I hate to say it, but if this 5.5 year anniversary is mid, it might start going a little bit downhill for the game. I'm not saying it's shutting down, okay? Don't twist my words around. I'm not saying it's shutting down. But I am saying that right now, it's just been at a stalemate. It hasn't gotten better. I feel like it's just gradually kind of on a decline. So Bandai really needs to step it up for real, and they need to start making some changes, because right now the NXB community is not happy with the game. And, you know, I love this game, man. I do. And I know a lot of y'all love this game too. You know, we get to play with a lot of homies, a lot of Shinobi that we like, and it's pretty hype. But the game hasn't been working. It's been crashing all the time. We're getting mid rekits. Like Raikage, B, those were pretty trash too. Like, I don't know, man. But Tsunade, definitely a skip, unfortunately. We know we got a lot of simps in the community for her. But even if you're a fat simp with a capital S, I would still say skip. She's probably a fun unit for you, but in my opinion, she's an easy skip. Konan as well, easy skip, man. And then they nerfed the dumpling missions as well. So this is an L update, in my opinion. A little bit bummed out about it, but, you know, we just got to have faith that Sam is going to be a little bit better. So grind the Roundup mission, get all the tools from the Roundup exchange shop, and yeah, that's about it for me, guys. So let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys are simping mad enough for Tsunade that you're gonna summon for her, and let me know what y'all think about her. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about my thoughts on the game. Do you agree, disagree? Drop a comment down below. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.